What's up, YouTube? This is MathWiz97, and welcome back to my career for WWE 2K16. This is episode number 13, and tonight, here on WWE Superstars, Zero goes one-on-one with the current NXT Champion, the man who defeated Finn Balor back at the first NXT arrival in the series, the Destroyer, Kevin Owens. That's right, folks. Fight Owens, fight. Kevin Owens making his way into this series for the first time ever. And for the first time ever, he's taken on Zero. Zero, truly an amazing opportunity tonight to take on the NXT Champion. And if Zero could get the win, he could move himself right up to the #1 contender spot for Kevin Owens' NXT title. Truly an amazing opportunity for tonight for Zero, and he cannot afford to let this one slip through his fingers. Who knows the next time when he'll get an opportunity like this to face off with the NXT Champion. And you can see Zero's got his game face on. Kevin Owens, he's ready to go as well. Referee rings the bell, and this match is underway. And Zero right out of the gate with those furious strikes. That's the aggressiveness that Zero has to bring into a match like this against an opponent like Kevin Owens. And in this type of matchup, Zero, he's not going to be able to outpower Kevin Owens. Zero, he's going to have to perhaps even keep this one, just keep it more to a mat-based style. Because Zero, I could say that he'd have the quickness advantage over Kevin Owens. But that's not necessarily the case. Kevin Owens, whoa, beautiful counter there by Zero. But Kevin Owens, he can fly around that ring with the speed of a cruiserweight, if you let him do it. You can't afford to let Kevin Owens, oh! Zero looking for the European uppercut from the second rope. Kevin Owens sidestepped it. So Zero, he's just got to keep Kevin Owens grounded, keep him down. Don't let him use his speed, don't let him use his power. Don't let him move. Zero, he can't afford to let Kevin Owens start out with the advantage, which is just what's happening. As Kevin Owens sends Zero off the ropes, but a counter by Zero as he blocked Kevin Owens' elbow, and now a European uppercut from Zero. And a move like that dropped Kevin Owens. Zero now takes him down with a snap mare, rolls through into a kick right to the face of Kevin Owens. And the NXT Champion at the moment, the tides have turned against him, as now it is Zero with the upper hand. Zero bringing the fight to the NXT Champion. He's bringing the fight to Kevin Owens. And perhaps at the end of the night, it could be fight Zero fight, because he's in for the fight of his life right now, as he's got Kevin Owens up for perhaps a power counter and a DDT. A reverse DDT by Kevin Owens, as he was able to shift his weight and escape the attempted power slam from Zero. And it's just like I was saying, Zero's not going to be able to outpower this man. He's got to be careful what types of moves he goes for, as Kevin Owens with a sidewinder suplex and into the cover. That could be it. Nope. Kick out by Zero, just barely. Only just barely did Zero survive that, as Zero got dropped right on the back of his neck. And now a Samoan drop from Kevin Owens. But a counter by Zero. Another innovative counter there, this time with an arm drag. And now Zero. Well, this might be what he has to do. If he can't out-grapple Kevin Owens, if he can't outrun him, he's going to have to out-aggressiveness him, if that's even a word. We're going to make it one. Zero, he's got to go with that aggressiveness, as he just perhaps broke Kevin Owens' nose across his knee there. Zero now going up to the second rope. Could be looking for this swanton, but it's avoided by Kevin Owens. As I was saying, Zero, with those rapid headbutts that he was using, that's a smart strategy by Zero. You want to keep this a close fight. But now Zero, he could be a little too close for comfort, as Kevin Owens, the bridging package powerbomb. And Zero dropped right on his neck, yet again. Right on his shoulders, as Kevin Owens now just oh man, I can only imagine how painful that must be. Kevin Owens just driving his knuckles into the temples of Zero. As then Kevin Owens with that senton, that running senton, As now he's got Zero for a pump handle neck breaker, and that could be the move that finishes Zero off for good. 3 count, no! Yet again, Zero showing his resiliency as he's able to kick out of yet another spectacular move by Kevin Owens. As Owens with the headbutt, but that seems to have only fired Zero up. As here come the kicks, and now slapping Kevin Owens in the side of the head. But Kevin Owens regains control. But Zero counters. Zero still got fight left in him. And back to the strikes he goes. Zero sending Kevin Owens into the turnbuckle. There's that running chop. And we know what this sets up. Drop kick right to the side of the head of Kevin Owens. Zero. He's kicking it into a higher gear. He could have Kevin Owens on the verge of defeat here if Zero can just keep this up. He's got to stay on the attack. Can't allow Kevin Owens any chance to breathe. As there's the trifecta of elbows to the side of the head of Kevin Owens. As Owens is staggered right now. He's out on his feet. Trying to make it back to his feet here. As here's Zero. He's got him up. Looking to set him up for that signature maneuver. The Dude Buster as he's got both legs hooked on Kevin Owens. 2, 3, no! This time it's Kevin Owens who kicks out just before a 3 count. Owens trying to crawl back to his feet. Oh, but just like that, Owens suckered Zero in there, and now he's got the arms hooked for a dragon suplex there. More of a dragon suplex toss. As Zero sent flying about halfway across the ring. And Kevin Owens now just a stomp right to the nose of Zero. As Owens now throws Zero over there into the turnbuckle. Oh, and this is a bad spot. Zero, you don't want to find yourself there. Because Kevin Owens, that is trademark Kevin Owens with a cannonball dive into the corner. And Kevin Owens, he might have just knocked out Zero. 2, 3. What? Zero still refuses to quit. Still showing his resiliency here in this matchup. But that might have just been a kick out on instinct alone. As he's in prime position now. Kevin Owens, the kick to the gut. Setting him up for the pop-up. No. Now, wait a minute. That's not the pop-up powerbomb. Kevin Owens takes Zero down with ground 0. What? Kevin Owens has just beaten Zero with his own finishing move. Can you believe it? Kevin Owens. This is why he's the NXT Champion. He didn't win that title just by politicking his way to the top. No, sir, Kevin Owens, when he steps in that ring, he owns it. It's his ring. And Kevin Owens proved that tonight. Looking to outdo Zero at his own game. Lifting Zero up and putting him down. Perhaps putting him down, like executing him tonight. With his own finishing move, the ground 0. Kevin Owens just absolutely dominated that matchup. As now we're over on NXT! And Finn Balor blindsiding Zero on NXT. Zero making his way down to the ring, and Finn Balor's relentless right now. He's not... Somebody, we gotta get security out here to get Balor away from Zero. As, look at what has gotten into Finn Balor. He's out for revenge. This match tonight will be the toughest title defense I've ever had. Daniel Bryan is one hell of a performer, and I know damn well what he is capable of. Still, as good as he may be, he's not the best. I am. I'm the best in the world. I know it, you know it, the WWE Universe knows it. The only one who doesn't seem to know that is Daniel Bryan himself. I'm in the main event of SummerSlam. I'm fighting for the WWE Championship. I'm competing against a man who I consider to be my arch rival and a close ally. It's long overdue, but it's finally happening. All thanks to the WWE Universe for standing behind us even at the worst of times. I promise to repay them for everything they've done for me. I'll show Bryan that there's no shame in second place. Do I think I have what it takes to defeat CM Punk? Yes, 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 yes. And welcome back to NXT, folks. Finn Balor moments ago just laid out Zero. And Zero, he's set to take on Kevin Owens in a rematch. But based on what we just saw and what we saw on Superstars, there's no way that Zero's going to be able to take on Kevin Owens in this condition. I mean, Zero, even when he was at 100%, he still couldn't hold a candle to Kevin Owens. And now here he is tonight, ambushed by Finn Balor. Balor, he wants to see Zero suffer tonight after what he did to him, after he humiliated him at NXT Arrival. And that's just what's going to happen. Zero, he's in for the beating of a lifetime tonight against Kevin Owens. As a referee has started a count, now up to a count of 6. This match might end right here. Referee up to 7, Zero back to his feet, and he rolls back into the ring before a count of 8. But even so, Zero, he's not in any condition to mount any sort of offense. As Kevin Owens now, he's got him caught in the tree of woe, and Kevin Owens just now driving the boot right into the chin of Zero here. Kevin Owens flips him over. And here we go, off the ropes. This is vintage Kevin Owens with the running senton. And Zero, he is out of it right now. The assault from Finn Balor, and now the assault from Kevin Owens. I don't even know if Zero is even fully conscious right now. He could just be moving around on instinct alone. Oh my goodness. Kevin Owens, look at this! A German suplex from the top rope. And Zero just sent, catapulted the whole way across the ring. And there's Kevin Owens. There's some of that speed I mentioned earlier on in the video. Kevin Owens, he can fly around that ring like a cruiserweight with that springboard senton. And now, picking Zero. Oh, wait, counter. Zero counters with an elbow to the gut. But in the end, it's a moot point as Kevin Owens again placing Zero up on that top turnbuckle. And he's not going to do it again. Kevin Owens, he's going to make sure Zero stays down on the mat. Another German suplex from the second rope. And Zero, he is just completely broken right now. Kevin Owens stomping at his face. Zero can't even defend himself. That little elbow to the guts, that was just a slight gasp. As Kevin Owens now looks to finish him off, just like he did on Superstars. The cannonball into the corner. And Kevin Owens, very reminiscent of their match a few days ago on Superstars, as Owens rolls him over into the cover. 2, 3, no! Somehow, Zero's able to dig down deep and find a way to kick out of that cannonball. But still, nonetheless, that might have just been on instinct, as Kevin Owens, just like on Superstar, oh no, this time he's going back to what he knows best. Pop-up power bomb by Kevin Owens, and he hooks the leg. 3 count. Good night, Irene. Kevin Owens, yet another victory over Zero in dominant fashion. And you have to give an assist to Finn Balor tonight, but nonetheless, Kevin Owens has once again decimated Zero. Well, that's going to be it for this episode 0. It seemed as though he was on top of the world a few weeks ago, but all of a sudden, just like that, he's hit rock bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to stay tuned for the next episode of Career Mode, and be sure to stay tuned for SummerSlam. It's coming up very shortly, and hopefully we'll be able to get that video up soon. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep on YouTubing.